Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to the Steam Autumn Sale 2019. So in this video I'll go over the new lows, games that have dropped to a new low during this sale. Now I've also kept the cutoff point at 40% off. So anything below 40% off, for example Codeware, I'm not going to mention in this video. So games that are 40% or more on discount and have gone on a new low for the first time. I've also added a few games that did drop to their new lows over the weekend, stuff like Gears 5 for example, because this has just been dropped a few days ago, so kind of including them in this sale. I'll try and make other videos as well later, games for under $5 and under $10. Plus there's also a big sale on Green Man Gaming, so I'll go over that as well and pick out the games that are cheaper there compared to Steam. Because for example, Code Vein I believe is 37% off on Green Man Gaming and it's only 30% here. So anyway, let's look at the new lows. First up we have the Surge 2. So a game came out not too long ago, September actually, and this is already 40% off. So 1079 in India, 29.99 in the US, 26.99 in the 26.39 in the UK, 29.99 in the Euro region. It shows the flag of France, but this represents the EU region. Then we have 77.94 Real in Brazil, 41.97 Australian dollars. I've also added the South African Rand here, 389 in South Africa. Then we have Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, so the sequel to the New Order, and this has dropped 70%. I believe the previous low was 67, so a tiny bit more this time. 899 rupees, $17.99, 11.99 pounds, 17.99 euros, 59.99 reals, 26.98 Australian dollars, 239.70 South African rand. On to Resident Evil 2 Biohazard. Now this game dropped to its new low during the Halloween sale at 50% off. However, a month later it's gone even cheaper, which is a bit of a rare thing to see these days, but great for anybody who did not pick it up. So this is 67% off, 989 rupees, $1979, 1484 pounds and 1979 euros, 42.89 Brazilian real, 29.68 Australian dollars, 306.57 South African rand. I don't know what it is behind. Is it cents as well? Not sure. But yeah, this is on a new low, 67, and I would recommend this game. I really enjoyed this game, even though I don't like horror zombie type games too much. I got it free with my RX 570 and I really enjoyed this game. Then the next one is Devil May Cry 5. So this is exactly the same price as RE2. Came out a couple of months later in March. Also another very popular game. For some reason the price thing hasn't popped up, but it's exactly the same as the Resident Evil 2 game. So 67% off, 989 and I think 19 something in the US. Okay, next up we have A Plague Tale Innocence. So 50% off, one of my favorite games from this year. Unique setting during the plague in France, in Europe basically. And yeah, enjoyed this game. 50% off, 799 rupees, 22.49 US dollars, 19.99 pounds, 22.49 euros, 59.95 reals, 29.97 Australian dollars, 274.97 in South Africa. This game also has a demo or a trial. So basically the first chapter you can play if you want and then buy the game if you really like it. There are I think 16 or 17 chapters in total, so you'll get chapter 1 with the trial. Next we have F1 2019, so the yearly franchise, and this is 50% off, 649 rupees, $29.99, 22.49 pounds, 27.49 euros, 54.99 Brazilian real, 42.47 Australian dollars, 164.50 in South Africa. Then we have Jurassic World Evolution. So basically you manage your own Jurassic World theme park. So sort of a management planet coaster tycoon type game basically. So 80% off for this, 571 rupees, $8.99, £6.99, €8.99, 15.99 Brazilian real, $12.60 in Australia, and 103.80 in South Africa. Now I wanted to mention something with this comparison. So you see these prices here. It shows you the price this game is sold at in these countries. In the bracket, it shows you the currency conversion. So if they convert it with the Indian rupee, it shows you how much it is technically, how much $9 is 643, for example. So the ones that show red means it's more expensive in these regions, and the ones that show green means it's cheaper in those regions. So what this means is the game is cheapest in Brazil, 52% cheaper than here. So in India, I'm paying 571, but in Brazil, it would cost 270 Indian rupees. So for this game, Brazil is cheaper. Most of the games you'll see, all these are red. But for some games that don't have great regional pricing, the game is cheaper elsewhere. So even in South Africa, it's a bit cheaper because 502, 571. And a bit more expensive. So overall, it's fair mostly because you don't see a huge difference anywhere. It's only 12% more in the US, and it's only 12% cheaper in South Africa. Brazil is the exception, is 50% cheaper, but this is rare. And yeah, so I prefer these sort of price ranges. They're a bit more tighter. And on this occasion, India isn't cheapest. Normally it is. Then we have Doom 2016. And this is again on a new low. Again, previously I think it was 67%. Right now it is 70%. Now, as always, look at this. It's green mostly elsewhere. So meaning India is actually one of the more expensive regions. But again, you can see single digit, like just barely double digit differences. So once again, 479 in India, 599 in the US, 449 in the UK, 599 in the Euro region, 1845 in Brazil, 1048 in Australia, and 8970 in South Africa. So once again, Brazil is the cheapest. It would be about 311 rupees. Is 479 here. Then we have the Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan, a horror type game that came out not too long ago, again 30th of August, and this is 40% off, 659 rupees. $17.99, £14.99, €17.99, 77.94 Brazilian real, 29.97 Australian dollars, 269.40 South African rand. Now look at the prices here. Look how much more expensive it is in other regions. It's like some places it's well over twice the amount. For example, here in the Euro region, it is 17.99, so 18 euros, which would be 1400 Indian rupees. Here is only 700, less than 700. So this is a case of a very good regional pricing for Indians. Even in Brazil, it is twice the price. See, most of these are 95, 100% more. So yeah, I wish they had a more consistent application of the regional pricing, because why is it so much more expensive in Brazil for this game and not for, say, Jurassic World? I guess it's down to the individual publisher, really. Next, Gears 5. So I already mentioned this over the weekend. It had dropped to a 50% low, and it is continuing at that price. You can, of course, still play the game for free using the Xbox Game Pass, which is on offer still. It's 3 months for like $1 right now. You can pick that up, play the game if you're just interested in playing it and not owning it. But if you do want to own it, it is on sale, 50% off for the base game, 649 rupees, $29.99, £24.99, 34.99 euros, 99.50 real, 49.97 Australian dollars, and 164.50 South African. And again, look at the difference. So it's so much more expensive in the US and the UK. So this is a case of being a bit too strong in terms of, or is it not on sale? No, it is on sale. So normally it would be 60, it's down to 30, which is still 230% more than what we are paying in India. So we have a great advantage here. I would not personally recommend getting the Ultimate Edition because it has skins for multiplayer stuff and some more boosters and things. So for me, I'm only interested in the campaign, so I would just recommend the base game. Next, we have Ori and the Blind Forest, another Microsoft published game. And this has dropped to 75% off. Now, in the past, I would notice that they always drop it to 50%, and that would be the usual sale price. This time they've gone a bit further. So 142 Indian rupees, 499 US dollars, 374 pounds, 499 euros, 937 real, 723 Australian dollars, and 55 South African rand. I would highly recommend this game. This is a really nice game. It's not easy, at least someone like me struggled with it, but it's a really beautiful game. American Fugitive. So another game came out very recently. Well, not too recently, but it's been popular. It's an old school style GTA game, so top-down view, and this is 50% off, 264 rupees, $999, 899 pounds, 999 euros, 1899 real, 1447 Australian dollars, and 65 rand. Then we have Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, my favorite game from 2017. I would highly recommend this just for the audio in this game. Very immersive. 66% off, 247 rupees, $1019, 849 pounds, 1019 euros, 19 and 19, I don't know, again, I don't know if it's a cent here, 19 Brazilian real, 1460 Australian dollars, 108.46 in South Africa. Finally, The Wolf Among Us. So the Telltale games are back on sale, most of them, apart from The Walking Dead. Walking Dead, I think, is exclusive only to the Epic Games Store right now. But Wolf Among Us was one of the popular games from Telltale. I really liked it as well. 75% off, 124 rupees, $374, 299 pounds, 374 euros, 724 Brazilian real, 573 Australian dollars, and 59.75 South African rand. Yeah, definitely try this game out if you like these story-driven episodic games. So yeah, that's a quick look at some games on new lows. I'll try and make a couple more videos as soon as I can. I'm still struggling with the cold and the sore throat, so it might get a bit delayed, but yeah, I'll try and cover this and the Green Man Gaming sale as well. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.